When it comes to autonomic conditions like POTS, dysautonomia, chronic fatigue syndrome, ME, or long COVID, one of the most important things to understand if you are to recover long term is to know that the inability of your body to handle so many external actions is primarily due to internal inefficiencies with the way that your body functions. The thing is, what often happens to these people's bodies without them realizing it is that certain inbuilt mechanisms that are concerned with handling and adapting to very menial aspects of life and our environment become heavily compromised. These mechanisms exist in our peripheral nervous system, and they help to deliver information to our brain regarding both external changes in our environment and changes occurring with our own internal chemistry. So a notable trauma, a concussion, an infection, food poisoning, or adverse effects from a particular substance or event could have impacted one of these afferent neuronal pathways, and all of a sudden a switch flicks and your brain heightens its arousal or attention state to become more hypervigilant or more aware of the information that it's having to process. This heightened arousal state typically brings with it increased autonomic activity, increased sensory motor activity, and increased cognitive activity. And the main consequence of this is that your unconscious brain will have put your body into a more on-edge physiological state, which then in turn limits what you're physically and mentally capable of handling. Your body could suddenly become hyper-responsive to temperature changes, visual stimuli, auditory stimuli, and positional changes. And this will pretty much limit every single scenario that you engage in within a given day. How I was able to greatly improve this situation was by having the function of my brain and nervous system thoroughly assessed, and then adopting certain exercises to strengthen the identified areas of weakness or hypotonicity. And all of this was made possible with the help of a board-certified chiropractic neurologist.